I've got a very special guest, the CEO of the company, a friend of mine of over 15 plus years, the mastermind really behind this whole thing, and it's a privilege for me to have him on the line. He's got some great information to share. He wanted to come on and certainly have everybody really know what's gone on here in the month of October and where we're headed a little bit in his forecasting. So I'm going to actually turn this thing over right now. Mr. Dave Jordan, are you on the line with us today, sir?
Corey, I am here. Can you hear me okay?
Hey, loud and clear. Welcome to the call.
Absolutely. Great job. Wow. Corey, October. Corey, I'll tell you, it's been absolutely incredible for the month of October. We went through the numbers here last night, and, September didn't have a 31st, so September ended yesterday for September 30th. And last night we were at 47.5% growth. With today, we're going to probably come really close to that 50% growth benchmark. And that's just when you look at, I was sitting with my friend yesterday talking to him, who is an investment broker, and he works for an $8 billion firm. And he looked at our numbers over the last 6 months, and he just basically said, Dave, this company is headed for some monster numbers. I mean, if this company was presented to a Morgan Stanley Dean Witter, to a company and showing the growth that we're doing, showing the product that we have, showing the trends that we're moving on, he said you would absolutely be an incredible company for people to get behind. And we're never going to be a publicly traded company or anything like that, so don't get afraid of that. We're privately held. The distributors are the owners of this company. The distributors run this company, and it's built for all of us. But, Corey, I'm telling you, to go back to January of 2015 and look at what's happened just over the last 10 months, it's like, there's a song by Barry Manilow called Looks Like We Made It, and I'll tell you, it really does. And I look at it as Ricardo Ferrari and my friends Mark McCool and other buddies consulting to look at this comp plan, and me and you looking at it at the beginning of the year with Ted and a few others, Rick, and, making a few key tweaks, making a few key changes. This company is literally has taken a 360 turn and just as went on a supersonic spaceship with what we got here. We've now, cracked 10 diamonds in the company. So, Corey, we have just set the pace in this company over the last 90 days with all these diamonds, with all this leadership that, I just want to say we are absolutely headed in the right direction. I don't know if this can be stopped. I mean, the product is fabulous. I'm feeling great on the product. So many of my friends in town here are feeling great on the product. My little sister texted me a picture last night at a party, and my wife Joyce said, look, Maze totally looks different than, losing weight. And it's just like I've never seen something like this happening, not just on the growth end of it, but a product end. And to see the system Ted's put together with Barry, the 12 and 24, creating huge numbers in Canada. All you got to do is look at the leaderboard and look at all the Maple Leafs on the Canadian leaderboard, and it just shows what's going on with this company. And you might not have the greatest talent, but you play together the greatest as a team. And that's what I believe we got here. That's what I believe we put together here, Corey. And when we put this together back in July of 2014, this is exactly what you and I and Rick and a few of my other buddies talked about, Ted. And here we are. So all I wanted to do today is just tell everybody on this call and try to be as urgent as I can be about it. The time to look at this company is now. 99% of the industry is timing, 90% is upline. And basically you look at it now and you say, going into the new year, 2016, what can I get out of this company if I just put a couple hours a week into it? What can I get out of this company if I put 10 to 15 hours a week into it? What can I get out of this company if I work in like a Corey Johnson, Ted Wilson, and a Chris Lamont? What can I get out of this? So the timing is urgent, Corey. All I can say is, we're debt-free. We have plenty of funding. We have an infrastructure that's built to $10 million a month. We're excited. Everything about this company has just got me so excited. And, Corey, I am so grateful that you teamed up with me here and you've seen the vision and you jumped on board the train, and you're one of the great leaders of the company. So back to you, Corey.
Dave, thank you. And you know, I really appreciate the words, you know, recognizing everybody on here, the sense of urgency. You can tell it in Dave's voice. Here's what I love about Dave Jordan. He is who he is. The way he brings it is so easy. It's understandable for everybody. He is, you know, he wears his emotions on his sleeve, but at the same time, he knows exactly where he's going down the road. He knows where this is going to be. He future casts and knows exactly where Valentus is going to be in January, in July of 16, in December of 16, in March of 17. He understands all of that, and he's got people around him, investment bankers and other forecasters and other networkers around him in leadership that really get it, you know, to understand from the CEO's angle where we're headed and what's taking place. But he's the foresight. He's the visionary behind this. I just appreciate him inviting us in when he did.